What's going on, YouTube? It's Chuck back with Chuck's Hobby Spot. Well, this video is going to be about what the next build is. I kind of like really mixed up about what I want to build, so maybe I'll build a mixed up model. I do need to start building for a couple other categories in the shows, so I have something to put on the table. And I think this is going to be a good build, and it's going to be able to go in a couple different categories if I wanted to. So this particular kit I picked up at one of the shows. I don't think I paid that much money for it. I probably paid 10 or 15 bucks or something. It's been in the closet a long time, and I think I've got a few of these kits in there, different variations over the years. They've made this kit, and this particular kit comes in a 3-in-1, and it's made by AMT, which I personally like. Almost every model kit builder out there, I think every model kit builder or manufacturer, I'm sorry, all have good kits, and they have some bad kits. Maybe the tooling's gone wrong with them, or worn out or whatever, or maybe they got brand new tooling. But I think AMT puts out some absolutely nice models. I mean, some of the times they might miss the mark. And they do put out models that a lot of these other companies aren't putting out. Well, now Revell, on the other hand, puts out some nice models also, and they might hit another spectrum. Tamiya, I enjoy building a Tamiya model. They go together very well. Most of them are Japanese inspired model cars, race model cars. I like that. So I do like to build one of them occasionally. Some Lindbergh. I mean, you got the little red wagon, stuff like that. The old Dodge pickup, and they have a few good kits too. Not one of my favorite manufacturers, but they do have a different subject here and there that other kits don't have. So with that being said, I also do like to go with the resin kits, like Joel from Iceman Resins. There's so many choices out there right now. So enough about this. Enough of this face on the camera. So let's turn this camera around and see what we're gonna build next, and we're gonna get right on this build. So let's check this out. We'll even do what's in the box on this kit. So let's turn the camera around and check it out. Follow me. Well, here you have it, guys and gals. This will cover a couple subject matters. It'll cover several of them if I wanted it to. But I can actually put this in the truck category if I wanted to, or a car. You guys have seen, now you guys understand how indecisive I was. I didn't know if I wanted to build a car or truck. So I'll just build them both. So let's take a look at what's in the box. I'm not even sure how I'm going to build this thing yet. I'm digging this like custom retro look. This kit's got a couple cool things in it. I kind of went through it a little bit just to see if it's something I would want to build. So I kind of looked at it a little. Not much though. So I'll show you guys what I see here. I didn't look at the body, so if the body's trash, we might change our mind, huh? No, we can't. It's too late to back out now. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see. The best way to show you guys something back behind it. So right now it's got something to protect the window, and we'll leave it in there for a minute. A lot of this has got to go. I'll have to shave all this down. A lot of scratch building I do. It's got some stuff to happen to it still. Let's see if it's, wonder if it's warped. Yeah, it's a little warped. We can fix that though. You think so, guys? Maybe. All right, well, there's the body. Let me see. Here's the glass was in there. Wow, almost missed that, huh? The glass is a one piece. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this yet. If I might saw it off and make this go away. I like the bit that it's got regular headlights in here, and it's got different ones for probably the custom grill and the non-custom grill. And we'll open that later. I don't want to take that apart, so. Decal sheet's kind of not so great. It looks like, almost looks like it's out of scale, kind of. Like it doesn't even go to this kit, but maybe it does. Some more parts here. Two-piece rear end here. Looks like some wheel backs and front splash pan or something. Let me see here. Steering wheel, they taped it up into here so it doesn't get broken. That's a good idea. I don't know what we're gonna do with the interior yet. It looks pretty simple. Looks like a simple kit so far. Tailgates, different tailgates, custom, non-custom. Let's see here. There's a dash. Looks like the firewall. A lot of this will go away. So we do what we do, right, guys? We'll try to make this look like that 29, only better. Okay, it's got the hood. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this hood yet. What I'm going to do, if I have to cut it out, what I'm going to do. Looks like the bottom of the bed. Looks like a spot to where we could cut it to put a big motor in it if we wanted to. I don't know what we're going to do with this one yet. If we got to sand it down or what we're going to have to do to get rid of this. Who knows? I like it, but I don't like it. This is something I like about the kit. Doesn't have anything molded in. It does have part of the X-frame, well, the whole X-frame molded in here, so this will have to come off, but I can deal with all of that, so that is not an issue. We will make it happen. What's the other side of this look like? Yeah, it doesn't even matter, huh? Here's the rest of the bed. So my question is, was that a top or a bottom of the bed? This is the bottom of the bed here, which is pretty clean. That's what we need, clean, that's what we need. Oh, we got a couple of these injection marks to take out here. That's not a big deal, but we'll get it out. So that must be a cover, huh? Looks like it is a cover. That goes on the top. Hey, this might be kind of cool. All right, that'll work. Looks like exhaust, which, no, I don't think so. We will make our own exhaust, and this looks like you can lower it somehow. So it does, I don't really like that, but okay. We'll have to do a lot of work to this thing, so it's gonna require some work. Okay, let me see here. Single exhaust? No. Console? No. Shocks? No. We'll be gutting a lot of this stuff out of here, so a lot of this will go, guys, so I will have to get some more shocks or make some. Chrome package. Let's open it up, see what's there. You know that we're gonna strip the chrome, of course. But we'll see if there's anything that's good. Let me see. These are the custom version lights. See that? That's kind of cool. It'd be good for something. Maybe like an old hot rod or something. Like an old 30s hot rod. Maybe throw that on there. Maybe something. I got something cooking in my mind right now for 32. So. Okay. Some of this stuff I don't even know what it is. Okay. It looks like it could have had a blown motor if I wanted it to. Cadillac motor? What? Okay, the grill's kind of different, huh? Oh, look at the Lakester pipes. What? It looks like some of these pipes, some of this stuff can be saved for another build if I don't use it. That's crazy. Let me see. Most likely we're gonna use an Iceman resin motor. So got fatties for the back if I wanted them. So I guess we can put something white in here. Some skinny stalkers in there. Tail lights. Yeah, pretty cool. The motor halves. Looks like it came with 2 different motor options. All right. It probably hit the parts box. It looks like a 409 or 348. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, dual exhaust, but yeah, we won't use those anymore. We'll make something our own. Oh, it looks like a gas tank. So there's a gas tank. Are we gonna build our own or use that? I don't know. The other engine half. And cylinder heads, probably for the caddy motor. All right, guys. Well, typical instructions. Let me see here. Gives you the engine build, the wheel chassis, our 2 wheels chassis. Interior buildup. Body buildup. It looks like the custom side here. Let's check it out. Oh, you got like stock or racing. Custom would be the back. That's that cover that I figured out there. It's a pretty cool kit, but we're gonna build it our way. So anyway, I just made you watch 9 minutes and 33 seconds of this crap. So why do you watch this crap? I don't know, but thank you for doing it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell. If you want a shop card, let me know. I have them too. So just give me your address, email it to me, and yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Bye now.